Thank you. Yeah, you can just put your stuff down here. That's great.
Right here. Right here is fine?
Yeah, that's going to be perfect. Thank you.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, we're so excited with, like, you know, the Grammys this past weekend and, like, the Muppet Show thing coming up. Like, we really wanted to do, like, a Sabrina Carpenter episode. And obviously,
oh my God,
yeah, not being able to, like, you know, she's busy, but, like, you're the best impersonator money can buy from what we understand, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. No, a lot of this you would be surprised how many people have been hiring me for similar gigs right now.
Is it podcasts mostly, or is it like birthday parties?
I get some birthday parties, but the wig I have right now isn't that great, so the audio format tends to be a little bit better for me. Yeah, because
Okay.
I didn't get into this line of work because I look like Sabrina Carpenter. I'm just her height and
Right.
can do the songs.
Yeah, no, totally. You do. Yeah, I think your some features are different.
Yeah, I mean,
The wig
fun-
isn't that bad. All things like
Oh,
comparatively.
thank you.
compared to
Yeah,
others.
well, when Caitlin was emailing me, she said, she's not here.
She should be coming very soon. She's
Okay, yeah.
She's always on the late side, so it's
No, that's all good.
yeah. So maybe when she gets here, we'll keep it short and sweet. You know.
Yeah. Well,
Get it?
I'm always...
Like the Sabrina Carpenter album called Short and Sweet.
Oh, I actually don't listen to the music.
Okay, so do you...
It's just like it's my job, you know.
Right. You don't want to mix sort of like business and pleasure.
Yeah, and it's also just
I get that. I don't listen to... I guess I don't really listen to that many podcasts, all things considered. Because when I'm listening to podcasts, I'm like, oh, like, I know how they did this, you know? Like, I know how they pulled this one off. They set up a mic in a room and talked into it.
Yeah.
It's the tricks of the
Similar.
game. It's the tricks of the game that they don't.
Yeah, I guess that's what I don't know about that. I know about the
Have
kind
you
of more like...
never listened to any Sabrina Carpenter? Like, I feel like she's kind of hard to escape. Like, if you
No,
like...
I mean, I know the rough outline of the hits.
Do you want to give me just like the rough, if you want to like warm up at all, like maybe the rough outline of one of the hits?
Yeah, that could be... Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I'll do like what I do for like a kid's birthday party.
Totally.
'Cause I like my men innocent and the way they hold their hands in the air, and I like the way they spin when they go to the store. Hey, I like that. As I like when they go to the store, and I like when they open the door, and I like when you come through my back door. It's okay. House tour.
That's... Wow. So you get the gist of it.
Yeah, it's more, I've noticed that it's, I do a lot of birthday parties for, like, girls on the younger side, and so they don't know the lyrics either.
Right.
So
You're kind
I
of
figure, why
kids
would I
pop...
need to?
Kids bopping it a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
it's like you're censoring anything that could be... Anything that could be... You know, because she's a little bit... She can be a little dicey in her music.
I've heard that about her.
But you haven't noticed it. Have you ever seen her perform?
No, I saw on Twitter, or X,
Right.
on my X account, I saw like some screenshots of her making out with an alien after something. So I know she's, I guess, into that. And I saw that she and Seth Meyers are dating or something.
I'm gonna be totally for real with you.
Yeah.
I actually don't. I don't know either.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think she
I
was.
don't know.
She was with Barry Keoghan at one point.
I didn't read about that.
So, can I call you Sabrina, or is it is that like what's your real name? That feels sort of awkward.
Oh, my real name's also Sabrina.
Okay. So that, I think, might answer my next question, might not. But I was just kind of curious. Sorry that I'm, like, interviewing you right now. I guess that's my natural ambition.
No, that's good.
But when we interview you for the actual thing, you know, we'll, like, you're Sabrina, so. Yeah. But now you're also Sabrina. What made you want to get into the impersonating sort of side of the business, or like, were you trying to be a musician on your own, or was it more just like, why Sabrina Carpenter?
Yeah, I was looking for a job that I can do like on the weekends mostly.
Right, totally.
Just because during the weekdays I'd rather be doing like just things for me.
Okay.
I do carpentry and stuff.
So when I tried to book you on Wednesday at 3 p.m. and you said like you absolutely couldn't do that day, it was because you're doing things for yourself?
Yeah, I do like woodworking, not in any capacity to be selling or anything. I do it for me. It's good for me to kind of level out my mood, really like find myself, get into my groove, feel powerful as the woman that I am.
I know whittling has been popular lately in certain communities.
Yeah, that's on a smaller scale. I like the bigger tools.
Right. Like what kind of bigger tools? Like
saws and dusters and
Are you you're building like furniture?
Sometimes I just cut wood into slabs.
And you don't and you don't do anything with those slabs?
Yeah, I go to I got a I don't know if you saw when I pulled up, I have a big pickup truck with a big flatbed.
Yep. And you stepped out in your little, skirt and heels.
Right. I mean, if you can imagine, this isn't what I normally wear. But I head over to Home Depot and I get the biggest piece of wood I can find, and then I'll just kind of make it into smaller pieces.
Right. Totally. What do you normally wear?
Dungarees.
Totally. It seems like you're sort of more, it doesn't seem like you share a personality with Sabrina Carpenter. Does that make that sort of difficult to act? Because you're wearing dungarees and cutting wood into smaller pieces, and she's, sort of dancing in a sparkly top. And you don't even really listen to the music, so it's like, why do this?
I guess because it's a job you can do on the weekends.
No, I remember that, but there are other jobs you could do on the weekends. You could pick up like a shift somewhere.
I guess I'm picking up shifts at like kids' birthday parties.
Totally, at kids' birthday parties. But like it would be less intensive to work at, to like, be like a rush hour barista like on a Sunday or something.
Yeah, I just don't want to do something that I don't believe in. I think like
Do you believe in Sabrina Carpenter?
I believe in the idea of a young woman using her voice to spread a message.
What do you think that message is? And does it relate to what you were about to say about coffee?
It's kind of the opposite of what I think about coffee.
Okay, what do you think about coffee first?
I think coffee's corrupting our world.
Right, okay.
And I think it's making everybody rely on caffeine as a vice. And I think that people are unable and unwilling.
You probably know a little bit about vices from woodworking. Because you put wood in a vise to hold it in place while you do things to it.
Let's leave the carpentry jokes to me.
Sorry, Sabrina Carpenter. Sorry.
It's Sabrina the Carpenter.
Okay, wait. So I think I see where your confusion is coming from now. You think that she's a carpenter? Or do you know she's not a carpenter and it's just that you've chosen... Oh wait, no, Sabrina the Carpenter is your name during the week.
That's my weekday vibe.
Okay. I'm now putting this together. You would think I would have gotten there quicker, but it's
like
now...
how I put together a modular box sometimes.
Or take apart a plank of wood.
Right. Whatever, I'll tell you the whole story.
Yeah, tell me the whole story.
I was living in my parents' garage because that's where teenage me had set up my carpentry stuff, so all my woodworking stuff was there, and I was living back there. And then when my mom found me and living there, she was like, if you're gonna be here all week, then you gotta get at least a weekend gig. And she suggested I work as a barista, and I said I can't work as a barista because it's corrupting everything. And she said, well, what do you believe in? And I said, I believe in women not corrupting each other, sort of as an antithesis to coffee corrupting everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, well, you know who you would like then, and it would be easy because you're Sabrina and you do carpentry, and this girl's name is Sabrina Carpenter. You could impersonate her.
Right.
And she took me to the grocery store later that afternoon, and a song of hers was playing, and my mom said, oh, I know this one. And I got the general gist of it, and that weekend I went to a softball game, and I offered to sing the national anthem.
Oh, but that's my favorite song.
Oh my god. It's a good one. It's a classic. It's a true and tried classic.
True and tried classic. Right it is.
Right on. And when they went into the 7th inning, they asked for a fun song to keep the crowd going because it was getting a little long. And so I came out and I sang what best I could remember from the grocery store. And there was a healthy amount of applause mixed in with the boos, and I thought maybe I could make a career out of this.
So they were taking requests?
Well, I stayed to watch the game because I like softball, and when they noticed that the audience was getting a little stale, they said to me, do you mind doing another song?
Maybe a fun one.
Maybe a more upbeat one.
Right.
I said, I don't really listen to music, but I heard this song in the grocery store the other day with my mom, so maybe I can try that.
Something that's true and tried.
Exactly.
That song is called House Tour. Do you know that?
I figured because it mentioned different floors and doors that
was the carpentry aspect of that appealing to you?
I did like that it mentioned my daytime hobby,
right.
My weekday hobby.
She talks about waxing floors. I feel like that's, something that you probably know about.
I like the rawness of wood more.
Okay.
But
so when you cut the wood into pieces, you don't wax, lacquer, paint, anything. It's just wood.
Yeah, I like using the big tools, and a paintbrush isn't considered a big tool.
What about like a roller, like a paint roller? Is that big enough or still no?
It's fine. It just reminds me of when I was 15.
When you were a 15?
When I was a 15-year-old.
What did you do when you were 15 years old with a paint roller?
I painted my room.
Okay, and what color?
I wanted to paint it black, but my mom said it had to be pink.
Right.
And then I had already said I would paint it myself if she bought the paint, and she bought me the wrong paint, but then said I still had to do the rolling.
What was the wrong paint? Was it the pink?
It was pink, yeah, instead of black.
Okay. Sounds like she just bought whatever she wanted. It wasn't right or wrong.
Yeah.
It was just she made that decision for you. And
Right.
she's also the one that introduced you to Sabrina Carpenter at the store.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have like a weird relationship with your mother? Are you
Yeah, I would categorize myself as having mommy issues.
totally? Do you want to talk about it?
I mean, I feel like I've talked about it, like the main traumas of my life have already come up.
Right. Which is the bedroom painting when you were 15.
And when she found me living in her garage and
Right.
made me get a weekend job.
Yes. Okay.
I mean, she's obviously, as you can tell, she's a real narcissist.
Interesting that narcissism is the word you're using.
Well,
Does she demonstrate like
I mean, what I've
narcissistic
learned
behavior?
on my through my time on TikTok is that
Totally.
a narcissist is anyone who doesn't make things about you all the time. So if they want to talk about something about themselves, that makes them a narcissist. And
Right.
and boy, does she not always want to talk about me.
She wants to talk about probably Sabrina
Like
Carpenter.
getting my life on track and
that it would be
pop
about you.
culture.
So she is talking about you, kind of.
But
no?
she's trying to change me.
right.
She's not talking about me as I authentically show up every day.
How old are you?
41.
Okay, well, you actually look really good for that.
Thank you.
For that age, Thank
you.
That shocked me actually for a second because
Really? How old would you have guessed?
34,
Okay.
like mid-30s though
going-
versus 41 is pretty, like, that's a different.
Yeah. I'm just trying to go for Sabrina age.
You have like creases on your forehead in a way that kind of gives you away. But I think
Sabrina
that's-
doesn't have those.
her thing is that she sort of looks like a child.
That's interesting.
No, that's not how I would describe her. She looks like a cartoon pretty woman.
Okay. I
Like
mean, that's what I won in my yearbook.
Cartoon pretty woman, or most likely to be a cartoon pretty woman.
Most likely to be a cartoon pretty woman.
They had that as a
Yeah.
superlative?
Yeah. I mean,
What
I think
motivated that? Like, why would they have chosen that?
I guess it's probably just what my mom thought made the most sense.
Did your mom vote on your high school superlative?
She was the only one voting.
Were
Because
you
it'd be
home-
rigged
you
if I voted.
And you were homeschooled.
Yeah.
Did you mention that?
No.
Okay.
I didn't think it was relevant. It doesn't, like, I feel like a lot of times people, like, have a thing about homeschooled children because you can tell from their vibe and demeanor that they were homeschooled, and, like, they seem less, like, they have social
Adjusted,
interaction
yeah.
skills, and they maybe have, like, some, like, emotional stuntedness, but,
Can I ask you something, Sabrina the
Yeah.
Carpenter?
yeah.
Do you think that people can tell you were homeschooled?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm saying, like, because I don't have any of those, like, classic homeschool things, there's no point in me bringing it up because no one would assume it about me anyway.
Right.
I mean, I'm very well adjusted. I have a career that I work hard at.
On the
Like, I'm
weekends.
an adult on the weekends. I'm an adult just like everyone else. And if anything,
41.
Exactly. And if anything, I have a more pleasant demeanor and I'm more sociable than most.
Cartoon Pretty Woman.
Exactly.
Can you dance?
Luckily what my mom told me is that Sabrina mostly does like a step clap.
Right. Do you want to show me some step clap right now?
Yeah, I just want to warn you beforehand that I don't have a lot of sense of rhythm or tempo.
Well, let's see how it goes.
Okay. Cause my boyfriend's named Juno, and these are the positions that you do when you have one. Junono, J-O.
Wait. Okay, are you... I thought you did, like, sort of, like... I thought you tempered some of the lyrics a little bit for a younger audience.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. It's more like what comes to me in the moment.
So, okay. So it's more like... So you're just sort of riffing.
Yeah, I mean,
it's never the same twice.
The Juno spell out
that has to remain
has
the
been
same.
Popular, so I've kept that around. But I kind of see what sticks and what doesn't. And also, I tend to not remember what I said, so it wouldn't be able to be recreated anyway. I mean, really, all it is when I get birthday parties, they send me a track list, so I just kind of go off of those suggestions.
So you read the track list, and then you will be like, okay, like man-child, and then you'll like, what would you sing if you saw man-child on that?
Oh, I've done this one recently. I mean, no promises it'll be the same, but
no, absolutely not.
Man goes roof roof, child goes wah. He is both at one time. Tick tock, click clock. Here we go, man, child, wah, child, wah, man, child.
Ooh. You picked it up a little bit at the end there.
Yeah, I like to have an ending with a flourish.
Totally. Maybe when we get to the interview, we can figure out some sort of flourish. Oh no, I was gonna say like a flourish to the end of the interview.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
Is there anything I guess like
I'm sorry that
anything? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say I'm sorry that Caitlin is taking so long. I feel like.
No, it's fine.
You're being
I mean, my mom taught me,
now, and I'm just like rambling at you, and like I feel like I'm like not even.
No, it's fine.
Doing anything right now. I'm just.
It's honestly kind of nice because normally, like on a weekend, I'm in Sabrina mode, but right now I get to be in Sabrina mode.
Totally, I'm sure.
So it's kind
refreshing.
of like a 6-day work week for me right now, which is kind of nice.
Because the work week is when you take time for yourself.
Well, I'm working on myself.
And on the wood.
Yes. Because the wood isn't going to put itself into strips.
It's not going to strip itself. No, God, no. You were going to say, you should know something. What was that question?
Oh, I was just wondering if there's anything you'd want me to like specifically get across in the interview as Sabrina.
I think definitely do what you can to convince the audience that you are actually Sabrina Carpenter.
Right.
Because that would, that's what we're going to tell our listeners at the end, that this is a Sabrina Carpenter episode.
Of course. And is there like an NDA I have to sign or?
I don't think we've ever even thought about that.
Okay.
I
already told my mom I'm doing it.
No, that's fine. Do people make you sign NDAs like often?
Like, yeah, a good chunk of the time.
Okay. For like the podcast stuff, like this or.
Yeah, and like BBC Radio 1, they made me sign an NDA.
So like big programs.
Oh yeah, I mean like anything again where like I mean, we even did, like, I did a Tiny Desk, where they did, like, AI generated, for her face, but
it was
all
your
me.
body. And were you singing or no? You were lip syncing.
At first I was singing myself, and
Right.
then they
quickly maneuvered out of that.
Yeah, after the first song, they got me to start lip syncing.
Have people ever hired you to come over somewhere and make you sign an NDA before?
That sounds like a leading question that I don't know where you're trying to lead me to.
I'm honestly not. I'm more concerned for your well-being, Sabrina, than anything else. I'm trying to make sure that that you're not being lured into any unsavory situations.
No, everyone's been pretty chill. I mean, honestly, like, my momager kind of handles the bulk of those things, and she's pretty good
A
at,
narcissist.
Yeah, exactly. 'Cause she's, she wants to make my weekend venture about her.
And that's good.
I mean, it means that I can focus more on the wood during the week.
Right.
Because honestly, most of the time, I'm like a last minute booking for a lot of people. It's like if they couldn't get the real deal, or if they hadn't, or if like the dad forgot that he was in charge of entertainment for the party. Then usually
or the dad remembered and it was just he's a dad. So
yeah, a lot of dads out there.
Totally, everybody's got one. Do you have one?
Not one that I've met personally, but my mom met him.
I bet she did. I guess
I'm so sorry to do this to you. I mean, if you want to say anything else to me, you totally can, but unfortunately, you guys only booked me for 30 minutes, and if Caitlin isn't coming, I have another gig to get to. Don't tell anyone. Yeah, I mean, I signed an NDA for this one, but don't tell anyone, but I'm gonna be on The Masked Singer.
So, you're singing, impersonating her from underneath a mask.
Yeah, it's perfect, because I don't look like her, but I'm her height.
No, you don't. That's a great... And you sound... Can I hear what you sound like when you try to talk like her? Oh, yeah, that's uncanny.
Valley.
Totally.
Yeah, I've heard
So
she just
you
kind of
have
laughs.
So you have to go?
Yeah, I have to go because I have to be on The Masked Singer. I'm doing all the masked portions, and then when she's revealed, she'll do that part. So you won't see me, but just know I'm down there. But don't tell anyone that I'm down there, because signed a pretty the Mr. Lawyer man seemed pretty serious about it when I signed it.
Is the lawyer man your mother?
In a sense, but when she gives me the NDAs, she wears like a suit and a mustache, so it doesn't feel like I'm talking to mom.
So she's sort of a lawyer impersonator.
Wow, we hadn't thought about it like that before. I'm gonna tell her that joke when I get home.
All right, well, have fun with that.
Thank you.
Do you mind if I was, testing the audio levels during this? Would you mind if I post some of this stuff?
Yeah, of course. It's not like I signed an NDA to be on this.
No, you didn't. Not even a little bit. All right. Perfect. Well,
go for it.
Yeah, just you can go out that door. You might see Caitlin coming on the way in. You can tell her just go back to her car.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, because my mom's outside, so I gotta go.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice meeting you, Sabrina.
Bye. Nice meeting you.
What a fucking mess.